The work doesn't end for farmers when they come in from the fields. They also need to sell what they grow. That's where a Kitchener software company comes in by simplifying and shortening supply chains, helping both sellers and buyers to stay local. CTV's Colton Wiens explains.
And that one, there's a couple, and that one. There's a few in a row that are pretty good there.
It's the weekly big harvest day at Milky Way Farm in Woodstock, when owners Megan Brandenburg and Jesse Way collect what they've grown and get it ready for customers.
Farming is very labor intensive, energy intensive, and we do operate all year long, so we try not to do too much in the summer and make sure that the year's kind of leveled out so that we can have a good work-life balance.
There is a strict weekly schedule to follow. Mondays to Thursdays are for inventory, planting, seeding, weeding, and harvesting some crops. Friday is the big harvest day, then Saturday, it all gets sold.
We used to go to the farmer's market. That day would start at 4 a.m. and be completely exhausting.
Saturday at the market, that would be even longer and even more tiring. And then I'd just be like exhausted for Sunday.
Now, when you spend the full week in the field producing food, harvesting the food, and then packaging the food, there's not a lot of time left over for selling the food. And that's where Local Line comes in, a local software that helps connect farmers and producers with buyers.
We provide software tools for farmers, producers, kind of anyone with any food to sell online to be able to reach their customers.
For Milky Way, the Farm to Fork platform means they no longer need to sell at a market, but instead use the software to receive orders online throughout the week.
Local Line enables us to sell through our farm share program, and we have a retail store. And on Saturday, I go to the city still. I go to Kitchener Waterloo, but it's like a 3-hour pickup window. So people have pre-ordered everything.
Knowing their orders means they don't come home with leftovers after selling, and the software gives them insight into needed statistics.
We're just both very introverted, so the market's not for us, whereas for some people that works really well.
Created by CEO Cole Jones while attending Wilfrid Laurier University, Local Line opened an office through Communitech in Kitchener. The company recently won a Canadian Food Innovation Network Award and continues to focus on expanding its network of producers while shortening supply chains for buyers.
In the last 2 years, Local Line customers have actually eliminated 940 million food miles just by shortening supply chains. So that means selling direct to their customers, whether that's a Chipotle, a grocery retail, or a household.
And with 2 young kids, less mileage means more time for these farmers to spend as a family.
So we can kind of find a better weekend balance that way.
Colton Wiens, CTV News, Woodstock.